Witam Was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Hogwarts Legacy. No i dzisiaj dostaniemy się pewnie do biblioteki ksiąg zakazanych, czy tam do działu ksiąg zakazanych, ale przed tym musimy porozmawiać z profesor Hecat.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Jeśli Wam się film spodoba, zostawcie łapkę w górę i subskrypcję z dzwonkiem pod spodem. A my lecimy dalej.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. O, Incendio? Chyba się tak to nazywa. Goni nas, goni nas. No.
Good work.
A, i teraz mamy do wyboru, tak? Okej. Damy sobie na trójkę na razie.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Some kind soul help me.
Właśnie, z tobą mogę w sumie pogadać.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Okej.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
No jak mi się uda, to na pewno ci pomogę. Ale na ten moment... Nie będę się tym jakoś mocno teraz przejmował. Te gargulki fajnie mieć zaznaczone, bo to wiadomo, misja poboczna. A pewnie będę większość z nich robił. Jak mnie ta gra nie znudzi, no to będą zrobione te misje. Poboczne nawet. A na razie jest całkiem spoczko, więc nie ma problemu. Idziemy do profesora Figa. Tamten dział, czy biblioteka ksiąg zakazanych.
Ah, there you are.
Tak, to ja.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Dobra, to porozmawiamy z Sebastianem, jak nam tutaj prosi. Aż tak, to jest daleko, czy?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
No mówił coś o zakradaniu się tam, no ale... No w sumie... Na własną rękę działać, to może się czegoś dowiemy ciekawego. Widzę, że jest kolejna misja poboczna.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
My wiemy, czy nie? Dobra, powiedz.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
No to
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
to do nocy. Okej. Jak tu pusto.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okej. Zaklęcie kameleona. Czyli tak naprawdę nam się przyda. Lumos się może przydać.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Dobra.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Do czego?
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
Już myślałem, że nas zauważy.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Gdzieś pod nami, tak?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What? Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
No kurna, nie widziałem tego. Trochę się w ogóle zląkłem.
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Na szczęście.
Clear now. No need for us to be skulking around. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blade. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Powinno być czysto, ale ja temu nie ufam. Czyli to prawdopodobnie Alhomorą byśmy musieli otworzyć.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Nie mam reparo.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
To jest pełno skrzyń. Oho. Ciekawe.
Traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Sobie tak przechodzimy przez te kurna, Dobra, wiadomo o co chodzi. Karmazynowy szalik. No. O co tu chodzi?
Reparo.
Okej.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Aha.
Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Pamiętam, jak się używało leczenia. Muszę sobie przypomnieć.
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Revelio!
To jest skrzynia.
Accio!
Aha. Powiem tak. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Dobra, odpalamy ten most. Było grubo. Gdzie my kurna jesteśmy?
Must be the way forward, but to where?
O co tu chodzi? Okej. Czaki.
Nearly there.
A ja ty...
It's about me.
Chwila. Chwila. Ekwipunek. Nie tu. Wyposażenie. Okej. A można jakoś... Chociaż ładne są, dobra, niech będą. Tu coś jest? Tu też coś jest? Kolczaste to gorsze.
Potato! Stupid! Akcja! Incendio! Akcja! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Incendio!
Średnio to tak na nie działało, co chciałem zrobić.
Is a book after all.
Jakaś książka, no tak.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Aha. No dobra.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okej, już mamy. Powiem tak. Wróć do klasy profesora Figa. No to już w przyszłym odcinku, bo no... Tak naprawdę, no to ciekawe się robi, coraz bardziej ciekawiej. W szczególności z tą starożytną magią. I co prawda, no to... Dalej nie wiemy dokładnie, dlaczego my ją mamy, ale my tą umiejętność posiadamy, ale no... Z pewnością się dowiemy. Dziękuję wam bardzo za oglądanie. No i widzimy się w przyszłym odcinku.